folks. I'm Mark from Like Minded Lunatics.
And I'm Ladi from Like Minded Lunatics.
We are almost at New Year's, Ladi.
Yay!
So this is going out on New Year's weekend and my birthday.
Your birthday?
On the 1st. Yeah, I'm a New Year's baby. New Year's baby, Ladi.
You know, I got you something.
Is that true?
Yeah. I forgot. I went to the store and I got...
What happened?
Oh!
You got me an empty container?
No, I got
folks,
two. I got two.
Oh.
I knew I would eat one of them.
Oh my goodness, folks! Ladi got me a birthday cupcake.
Happy birthday, Mark!
Thank you. So here, I'm just gonna take a little bit. Did you get me oh my goodness! Got all kinds of stuff here today, folks. So I'm gonna take a little.
It's Mark's birthday.
That's delicious.
The other one was good too.
Well, folks, I hope you're going to have a good New Year.
I hope you're going to have a good birthday.
I hope that I do too. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to be in, when this goes out, I'm going to be in Dublin is where I'm going to be, Ladi.
Dublin,
yeah. So.
What are you doing?
Lots of drinking.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds like a good birthday.
Lots of eating. So that's what I got planned. So I thought today we would take a look at Hellstorm's Wicked Ways to start the new year with.
That sounds like you.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
All right, folks. So we're going to take a look. Oh my goodness!
I have to keep it. It's your
so
birthday.
Cute. We're going to take a look at Hellstorm's video for Wicked Ways. Both Ladi and I love Hellstorm.
We do.
You've not seen the video?
I've not heard this song.
Okay, good. I'm excited about it. So, folks, I'm having myself a Space Wolf Hazy IPA,
and I'm having some Topo Chico without lime or lemon.
Because Mark's a terrible host.
He
so
is
cheers, cheers, folks. Here we go. Wicked Ways.
Sir, she's here again. She wishes to confess.
So she's here again. She wishes to confess. People get mad when I stop. I'm going to go ahead and say I love a title card in a music video. I love a title card.
Why?
I don't know. I just love that. I like being told, well, this is the title of it.
Oh.
I like a title for a piece of art, don't you?
Yes. Actually, I do.
I love a title.
Are you here to repent of your ways?
Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and say, this is...
I feel overdressed for this song.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's a celebration of being who you want to be.
Okay,
I'm going to go ahead and say that. Here's what I'm going to say, though. As someone who was a non-Catholic growing up, not a Catholic, I see my wife yelling this. The anger...
Oh, yeah, I get that. I get it, because I was raised Catholic.
That's what I was going to say. Usually people who are raised Catholic and who are no longer, they do have an anger about them. It's hard for me to empathize. Jim, my friend Jim has it as well.
Yes.
Both him and Lee, I am not a religious fellow, but they are, boy, they're on a different level.
Well, you have to be, because they were just mean.
See, I never got that. I had questions, and Mom would take me to the library and say, let's research it.
Oh, no. See, they don't care. They want you ask questions. They tell you, why are you asking those questions? This is what you need to know. Don't ask.
So is her screaming, don't call me an angel, is that relatable to you at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't call me anything. Because, yes.
I'll always be sinful. It don't make me evil.
Yes. And I'm sorry, I love her, but it doesn't make you sinful. Just because you're not doing what they tell you doesn't mean you're sinful either.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I don't. People, it works for some people. It does not work for me.
I've been the liar, I've been the cheat, I've been the black heart, I've been the thief. You curse my name, but I believe we all play the sinner and the saint and the
like that
I
lyric.
like that too.
We all play the sinner and the saint and the in-between.
Yeah, because really, what else is there?
That's true. That's just the spectrum of humanity.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's great. Todd and I were talking the other day. He had to go to some type of function, and he was talking about the mass prayer. And he said that we all just now the people look up and you look for your people. You know what I mean? As everybody else is bowed your head, I'm not doing that.
not doing that.
And you raise your head and you look for your folks. And you're like, oh well, there's. What's up, man?
Gotcha.
I am also hoping for a beer.
To misbehave, I like trouble coming in 100 different ways, and heaven knows that I'll never change. So don't call me an angel. I'll always be sent down. It don't make me evil, but I got my wicked ways. I'll never be faithful. I'll always be tempted. It don't make me evil. I hate evil, but I got my wicked ways. I've been the free.
My goodness, this song is just foot to the floor, isn't it?
Well, here's the thing. You have to always be, because one of the things they tell you is you cannot squander the gifts that God gave you. You
Okay.
can't squander the gifts that God gave you.
Sure.
But of course, He gives you a brain to think, but you're not allowed to use
Right.
your brain to ask questions.
Right.
So are you squandering it? Is that sinful? Or is asking the question sinful? They're both sinful. You can't escape. I'm sorry.
Well, and if I understand the eschatology correctly, you're born into sin.
Yes.
Original sin.
Original sin. Who made that up?
You're screwed from the beginning. What an absolute con job that's.
Yeah, that's absolutely
I am so glad I wasn't, again, watching you and my wife just rant about it.
It's stupid.
I
It's
don't-
so annoying.
I don't understand it because, again, Mom would be like, I don't think other people believe that. Let's go look it up.
Yes. And some people don't. A lot of people don't.
I would look it up and go, well, this doesn't make any sense. Narratively, this
You
doesn't.
can't ask, though. That's the thing. Oh, but it's. Do you don't want to go to hell, do you?
I remember saying something to Dad one time,
guess
and
that's
Dad goes, yeah, I don't think Jews believe that at all. Like, what do you mean? Aren't they the chosen people? Yeah, but they don't believe any of that.
Yeah.
What? Is that a choice? You're just allowed to not believe it?
You are,
All
but
right.
they don't want to tell you.
I've disobeyed every single virtue that I ever praised. I get so high, I'm feeling low, love running with the sicker things I say when I lose. I burn a flame for every scar. I swore allegiance to the fire in my heart. That lights of darkness I will never betray.
Now, again, I love those lines. So love running with the sicker things and sleeping with my ghosts. I burn a flame for every scar. I swore allegiance to the fire in my heart. That lights a darkness I will never betray. That is a beautiful couplet.
That is it's. Well, she's a poet when she writes. Anyway, all her lyrics are beautiful.
I swore allegiance to the fire in my heart. That's a light. That lights a darkness I will never betray.
You know, there's a lot to be said for being able to see who you are. Because
for
all of us are never. All of us have those moments where we're like, really?
Yeah.
where we're not at our best. And what a wonderful gift to accept yourself at not your best. Because if you can accept anybody else at not their best.
Well, that's true, right? Because if you can't accept yourself, then you're surely not accepting other people.
Yeah.
Isn't that always the issue?
That's what it feels like.
With people who are unaccepting, it's because they haven't accepted something about themselves.
Yes.
It makes me sick. Work on your own self. Stop trying to work on other
Leave
people.
us alone!
That's right.
I'm sorry.
I do have to point out, I am loving that RJ just keeps coloring his hair. And he's the only one in the band who continues to do it, keeps doing it.
Well, you know, that's a lot of fun. I would do that if I could.
I appreciate a good hair color from RJ. Plus, he's very good about this to show it to you.
Well, you got to show it.
That's
if you're
right.
If you're doing it, you got to show it.
Yep, you got to show it off.
I would tell you this: in
Peacocking.
In the '80s, they came out with that spray-on hair color.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is all growing up. I like colors.
Yep.
Colors. All growing up, my parents would say, "Oh, of course he likes colors. It's the Aztec blood in him. Oh, it's the Aztec blood. He loves the colors like our people." And then they found out I was gay, and they were like, why do you have to wear so many colors? So I came home one day.
How do you know it's not the Aztec thing? It's a good thing.
Oh, they gave up on the Aztec, but I had sprayed my hair purple and pink, and boy, did they hit the roof. What? I said, we're going to see the Go-Go's. Not like that.
Oh my God.
It was hell, but it was awesome. And I did go that way, and we didn't talk for a month, but it's okay.
I had a dad who would not notice anything. I got my ear pierced and I came home, and Mom was like, "Oh, that looks nice." And I said, "I'm kind of nervous to tell Dad," and she was like, "He will not notice." I said, "He's got to know he will not notice." And so Mom and I made a bet about how long it would take Dad to notice. I said it would be a week. Mom said a month. After a month, I just told him.
And what did he say?
He's like, "Oh yeah, you do. Did it hurt?" No.
Okay.
Where'd you get that done?
I have to tell you
The
this.
mall?
Because I had my ear pierced too.
Yeah.
And I had it pierced for over a month, and I'm sitting at the counter with my dad. We're eating breakfast, and he looks at me. He says, "You thought I wouldn't know, didn't you?" And I looked at him and I said, "What? I thought I wouldn't know. I thought you could sneak that by me. I see what you did right there." And I said, "I did this over a month ago." He said, "Don't lie to me." And I was like, well, I have nothing to say.
Oh my goodness.
He
That's
people are weird.
wow. Well, yeah, Dad.
You don't notice until you want to notice.
Dad was nonplussed. He was like, "Oh yeah, that looks all right, I guess. I don't know.
That's nice.
It's not my thing. It hurt." I mean, that was his thing. It hurt. Not really, Dad. It's all right. I mean, they iced it.
I'll never change. So don't call me an angel. I'll always listen through. Don't believe it. But I got my wicked ways. I'll never make space for. I'll always be tempted. Don't believe it. I hate evil. But I got my wicked ways.
Yeah, this is her scream that I love her. Oh, she's. Well, I mean, it makes sense. She's using a Lizzie. So that's her guitar from Gibson.
Oh!
Yeah, she's the
She's
first female representative for Gibson guitars, and that's
for her.
That's the Lizzie line.
Don't call me an angel. I'll always be sinful. It don't make me evil. But I got my wicked ways. But I got my wicked ways. So don't call me an angel. I'll always be sinful. It don't make me evil. I hate evil. But I got my wicked ways. But I got my wicked ways. And I'm never gonna change. It don't make me evil. I hate evil. But I got my wicked ways.
I love how she always reminds us that it's beautiful.
Yes.
She's like, "Oh, it's powerful, but hey, don't
I
forget,
can do this too.
I can also do this part." Man, what a great video!
It is a great video.
Did you like it?
I like it. I like her. I'm so glad you exposed me to this because I would.
I know it's not in your wheelhouse.
It's not. But this is really good. Her voice is amazing. The words to this make me really happy.
I know, right? They're always so supportive and
They are.
inclusive. Really,
They are. And they really talk about everybody because everyone's been the freak. Everyone does all this stuff, but we only pay attention when certain people do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And God, I'm about to do a disservice. Maybe
good?
you can help me. But in the shooting in Colorado Springs, one of the guys who subdued the gunman, a former military and a gay man,
Yeah.
one of the things that he said was that we're coming out of the closet, and we're coming out swinging. I love that.
I did. I like that too.
I'm going to put his name down here on the bottom because I can't. It escapes me right now. But
I remember that.
her lyrics remind me of that. We're coming out. We're going to be who we are, and we're coming for you
Because
you've been coming for us for decades,
and we've not, and we
centuries.
It's not doing. Just existing is actually what these people consider coming for you.
Yes,
The fact that you won't hide is enough for them to be annoyed with.
coming out swinging. Oh, love
Don't
it.
make me mad. It's New Year's Day.
I think it's a good thing to be.
It is.
Starting the year all riled up.
Angry?
Yeah.
But it's your birthday, Mark.
Yeah, but that fits. That fits
Okay.
this personality.
No, it doesn't. You're a good guy.
Well, folks, let us know in the comments what you think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Send Mark a happy birthday.
Don't worry about it. It's everything's
Do it.
falling apart in my life. My body's garbage. It's falling to pieces. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out all of our other content. Thanks for doing this for me, Ladi.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and Happy New Year.
Folks, take care of yourselves. Ladi and I will see you soon.
Adios.